friends, thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my 2020 New Year's resolutions. Listen, I know that it's halfway through January already. At least that's when I'm filming this. I really hope Editing Anna got to work and posted this really soon after I filmed it. I know that this isn't up early in January, like January 1st, but I just finished my resolutions last night. I got into this really big computer vortex of writing everything down and really trying to reflect and think and trying to figure out what my game plan was for this year, because I've got a really good feeling about this year. And so I'm filming it today. I hope you enjoy it. If you're new to this channel, my name is Anna Cornali. I am 24 years old. I live in San Diego, California with my husband Brandon and our cute little fur baby, who's not so little because he is a 9-year-old yellow Labrador. And I hope you stick around. I make all kinds of lifestyle content, anything from week in my lives, weekend in my lives, grocery hauls, what I eat in a week, even travel videos because I love traveling. So when I get the chance to, I definitely vlog it. Also, I'm a musician, so I post a lot of music covers. Often I sing. These videos are really fun for me to watch back on, and they're really good memories for me to have. And also, I would really love to create a really fun community of a bunch of friends here. I'm a big YouTube gal. I've been watching YouTube for years. I finally made the decision to start YouTube last year and really commit to it, and I've been really loving it. And so I hope you'll stick around, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you guys, these are my resolutions for 2020. Here we go. This year, I'm changing a lot of little habits that will in turn, I think, make a better year. I separated them into 4 categories. The first one is better myself / good for the soul. The next one is health and fitness. The next one is house, lifestyle, and the last one is work. So here we go. I'm just gonna read through these. Next year we can go in depth and talk about whether or not I accomplished and how that journey was. And I'm just gonna share with you guys and with future me what it is that I want to accomplish this year. I'm super excited for what this year holds. I have a really good feeling about 2020. So here we go. The first one, I'm gonna start with bettering myself / good for the soul. I'm a guitar player. I love guitar, but I really should learn a few more chords and how to read tab style so that I don't just know chords and I get better at guitar. So that's my first one. I'm giving myself learning 5 to 6 new chords. I think that's doable throughout the year. The next one is I want to be able to drive myself wherever it is that I want to go and have more confidence in myself that way. I would like to say I'm a really good driver, and I've been driving since I was 17, 18. I started a bit late. I lived in a really small town. You didn't need to drive. We can get into that story another time. Actually, that's not a story. That's it. That's all there is to know. I lived in a very small town where you didn't need to drive anywhere because you could walk everywhere. So I didn't start driving till I was 18. Anyway, I feel like because of that, I just don't know what it is when, like, I think moving to the Bay Area really scared me driving wise. I learned how to drive on the big highways and that was good, but like it's the little cities and downtowns that kind of stress me out, and I want to be able to just go to downtown if I want to, you know? I mean, I can now, but I want to be able to do it without being stressed out. So that's what we're striving towards in 2020. Improvement. We can do this, hopefully. Oh my god, this next one. I've been trying to finish The Goldfinch. It's the book The Goldfinch for so long, and I would really like to be done with it. My iPhone says I'm 73% done with it, and I'm really hoping I can be done within the next 2 months. Stay tuned. With that, I would like to read a lot more, because once that book is done, hopefully I can read other books. I'm gonna make a video on my thoughts on The Goldfinch when I finish. I feel very passionate about it. Next one. This next one is kind of short and to the point. Every time that I have something to do, I open my notes app on my phone and I write it down, and then if I don't accomplish it, I leave it there, and then the next day if there's something else new to do, I just add on to it, and then by the end of the week, I end up with 20 different to-do lists, and I don't know what got accomplished, and I don't know what I did, and that's a habit that I want to fix this year. No more to-do lists on my notes app. I'm gonna download, if I'm really gotta do it on my phone, I'm downloading a planner app. I'm sure there's one out there. If you know of a good one, let me know down below in the comments. or I'm really gonna stick to a physical planner. Okay, the next one. Hi, I'm a musician. If you're new here, you don't know, but I post covers and I sing and I write my own songs, and I'm really passionate about them, and I need to start organizing them and copywriting them and start that whole process. So I want to finish my first album by the end of 2020. I'm gonna do it. It's in the video. It's done. Next one. Oh, also, I'm gonna vlog the process and really want to organize the process well, because obviously that vlog wouldn't go up until like a year or two away, but I would really want to start in the beginning stages. So I'm excited. There's that. I want to reduce the time that I'm scrolling on my phone that's just mindless. If I'm on my phone, I want it to be for work, or I'm gonna give myself 20 to 30 minutes a day, which is still a lot of time, but achievable, I think, if I'm just like scrolling for fun. So I'm reducing it. No more mindless scrolling. I want to travel lots with my husband Brandon. I love traveling. I want to see the entire world. You can't see, but right above there we have a map that he got me when we were dating, and it's like you put pins on it every time we go somewhere new, and it's really cute. Maybe I'll showcase it in another video, but yeah, I love traveling. It's like one of my biggest passions in the entire world. I want to see the entire world. I want to get to know all the cultures. This year, I want to go to the Riviera Maya for sure, among other places. But yeah, I want to travel. I want to travel lots. I want to volunteer more. I talked about this on my resolutions for last year. I sort of got that started, but I think I can do better this year. One Saturday out of every month. I think I could do that. I would really like to. I just need to find a cause that allows me to volunteer on Saturdays with my time constraints, like adding work and stuff onto my schedule and YouTube and Instagram, but I still think I can find time to volunteer more. It's something that's very dear to my heart. I love helping people, and so I want to volunteer more. The next one is to really want to embrace living so close to the beach. I love the beach. It's like one of my favorite places in the whole world, so I'm gonna embrace that whole lifestyle. We're getting beach chairs, we're getting a beach tent, we're gonna go kayaking, we're gonna learn how to paddleboard, and we maybe even learn how to sail. Stay tuned for those vlogs. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I'm so over winter. Can it be warm again? Me being a baby about the cold. It's not even that cold in San Diego, but I would like to go back to the beach without a sweater. So and then my last one for that category, that I want to keep my gratefulness. I want to keep this attitude that I've really adopted this year of being grateful about just everything that we already do have, and I want to keep writing at least 5 things that I'm grateful for every day, whether that is on my Instagram or on a journal. So we're doing that already. We did that in 2019. Let's hope we can keep it up. Next category. This video is gonna be long, but you know what? I'm still gonna make it, because I'm still gonna keep going with this, because 30-year-old me is really gonna love looking back at these, hopefully. So next category, health and fitness. I really want to incorporate 5 new meals this year that are really healthy. We have a really healthy cookbook that we don't use very often, and we really should start using it. So 5 new meals this year. I think we can do that. There's a lot of days in a year, and we just need 5 more. That's all I'm asking of myself. Please, January 2021 Anna watching this back, I really hope you were able to incorporate 5 more. I think you can do that. So my next one is that I have a bad shoulder, and I'm supposed to be doing these exercises daily, but I'm really bad at doing them, and I really should, so that I can take care of my shoulder. Also, I would like for it to get stronger, because it just hurts like from time to time. So it's not really fun, and I really should prioritize that. Also, I have some exercises for my neck. Nothing wrong with my neck, it's just my family has a tendency of getting kind of like a hunchback as you get older, and I have some exercises to hopefully help with that, so that when I'm older, I don't necessarily get that. That's more for appearances, so I guess not as important, but it's kind of important to me, so I want to do that this year. Next one is I want to be better at self-care. This year I started a skincare routine. I do cleansing and moisturizing now, and I wasn't doing that before, so really we're going in with no expectations here, you guys. I want to find a better way maybe to take off my makeup. What do you guys use to take off your makeup? Let me know. I want to better that. I also want to upkeep my hair, because I dye it and you can't see it right now, but I should dye it more often, and I don't, so I want to upkeep that and just better self-care. I want to take my vitamins. at least Monday through Friday. I want to get really good at always sending out my vitamins and taking them out at least Monday through Friday. I want to do more yoga at home and also go to more yoga classes. I have access to a free yoga class for me that I really should take more advantage of. But at least do more yoga at home at least. I watched Yoga with Adrienne. I'm doing her 30-day challenge. I'm on day 8. I love her. Shout out to you, Adrienne. My last one in that category is that I want to stay active at least 3 times a week. Brandon and I have started doing this together. We've been watching workout videos at home on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we've been doing really good. And then on the weekends we go and walk the beach around for about 2 to 3 miles, and so that's active 3 times a week. It doesn't have to be that exact same thing every week, as long as we stay active 3 times a week on top of our doggy walks, on top of our jobs. The next category is relationships in my life, and these ones are kind of personal, so I'm not gonna share all of them with you. In summary, it's just really to spend quality time with the people that I love. My parents, my brother, Brandon's family, obviously Brandon, our dog, and just really spend quality time and make sure that we're there for each other every day. Call home often, FaceTime with my brother, go on dates with Brandon, you know, spend really good quality time with my loved ones. And also our friends, because friends are important. Shout out to our friends. The next one is house lifestyle. I would really like to be a bit tidier. I'm not like super messy, but like I would really like to get better and like smarter about cleaning, in the sense that like I want to clean for like pick up for like 20 minutes each day so that the apartment is always clean and it doesn't get super dirty like really fast. And like try to not clutter things around, so like not leave our hats on the table or like our shoes out, like put them away in the closet, that sort of thing. I have a set amount of money that I would like to save this year so that we can start thinking about buying a house or a condo in a location that we really love. I'm gonna keep that amount private, but Anna, if you're interested at 30 and you're watching this back, you have it written down somewhere. Next year when I'm seeing if I accomplished any of these, I will let you know in the video if I did it or not. The housing market in California is really expensive, so we gotta start saving now. And my last one in this section is I want to keep my car a little bit cleaner and tidier. I need to take it to the car wash more. Guilty. Okay, we're nearing the end. My last category is work. I went to college for chemistry, and my first resolution is that I would like to become a better chemist. I want to start reading more things related to chemistry, keep up to date with scientific literature, and just become better at what I do. Tied into that, I'm currently in the process of applying to a job, so this year I would like to find a job as a chemist that I really love. 9 to 5 week in my life, job routines, life routine videos coming soon. I want to become better at time management. This is something that I really could improve on. I'm going to establish a weekly routine to where my problem here is that I established a routine, right? So I'm like, okay, Mondays I focus on Instagram, Tuesdays I prep for filming, Wednesdays I film, Thursdays I edit, Friday I upload, right? Like that sounds simple. I can do that, right? It does. But then my problem is on Monday comes and I'm just focusing on Instagram. My brain is thinking like 1,000 miles per hour about the video that I need to upload on Friday that I haven't even started on. So then I start working on that as well, but then I don't finish the Instagram one. So I just need to like trust the process. I don't know if any of that made sense, but I just need to trust the process, establish a weekly routine, and follow it and get better at time management. I think if I commit to this, it's gonna make the biggest difference in my year. Also, I'm not terribly bad. I mean, I accomplished a lot of things. I think I'm doing okay in life. I've gotten this far, right? But it's just something I'd like to improve on. Oh goodness. The next one, I just really need to get better at replying to text messages, emails, that sort of thing. Just replying back faster, because I open it, I read it, I told myself that I need to reply, and then I forget about it. I remember 3 days later, and then I reply super late, and I'm that person. And on behalf of all the people that are like me, I apologize to all of you fast repliers. I'm trying to do better this year. Hopefully by the end of 2020, we got this, okay? I'm trying. My next one's really relevant because you're on YouTube right now. I really want to keep up with my Instagram and my YouTube. I want to post at least 4 times a week on Instagram, and right now I'm doing daily or almost daily, but I know once I start a job, that's gonna get really difficult to try and balance with YouTube. So once I start a job, I want to post at least 4 times a week on Instagram and at least weekly on YouTube. I know it's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it's doable. So that's my goal for this year. If I can post more, obviously I would love to post more. Tying into like keeping up with YouTube and Instagram, I want to get really organized with it, like have an ongoing list of video ideas. I want to have a channel trailer by the end of the year, a really cool new banner, and a cool intro. So hopefully by the end of the year I have all of those. And then lastly, I want to get better at GarageBand because I record a lot of music that way, and I would really love to get better at it. Alongside with that, I would like to maybe take an intro class to producing music. I would love to learn more about that and get to know the rules of it, get to know how you get to copyright music and all of that fun stuff. If you're still here and you made it to the end of the video, it means a lot to me that you decided to spend your time with me and watching these videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of my videos or enjoy my content, you've heard it a million times, please subscribe to my channel. Please turn on the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. Please like this video if you enjoyed the video, and please leave me a comment down below if there's anything you'd like to chat about. Please share with your family and friends if you enjoyed this video and you want them to see my channel and you want us to grow as a big friendship group. I would really appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!